Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this August 20th. The heat is on. The heat is on. Okay, I'm no Glenn Fry, but the heat is on, and it will be for the next several days. This is going to be the hottest stretch of weather we have had all summer long in south central Kentucky. Get ready for it. Combined heat and humidity is going to make it just scorching hot over the next few days, getting close to that magic number of 100 degrees. We have not hit that in a long, long time. The closest we've come so far this season was 96 degrees. That happened back in June, early July. I don't know, somewhere in there. I'll have to look it up. Shane is our statistician. He knows that stuff right off the top of his head. If I ask him, if he were here right now, and I ask him, Shane, what was that day we hit 96? He'd tell you in a heartbeat. And he would also tell you the last time we hit 100 degrees. He'd know the date. He'd probably know even what time of the day it happened. He's just that way. Anyway, so we could get that this week. We haven't officially put 100 degrees in the forecast, but it's, once you throw in the humidity with the heat that we're talking about, that we're forecasting, it is going to be well into the low 100s with the heat index readings, the heat indices, we call it. Excuse me, and that's the way it feels against your body. And that's why we say it's dangerous. That's why we say you need to pay attention. Don't overexert yourself if you're outdoors, even just, mowing the lawn, or, if you're a construction worker or a farmer, or just, you think, well, I'm just going to just go outside. And even if you're at the pool, you have to be careful. So here we go. But this is typical summer stuff. It's only going to last for maybe a week and a half, and then, that'll be it. As we get into September, things will start to cool down. 90 was our official high yesterday. I know it felt warmer than that, but 90 was it. That happened at 2:30 yesterday. 89 the average, just 1 degree difference there. 71 was our low. 66 the average for the day. That's a 5-degree difference. And 1 year ago, we had a high of 85 and a low of 64 back in 2013. No rainfall here yesterday at the Bowling Green Airport, but there were a few showers and thunderstorms. In fact, late last evening, there was at least one severe thunderstorm that went through Hart County from a decaying line of thunderstorms that came through western Kentucky, and then it ramped back up. Some gusty winds, heavy rainfall, lots of lightning with that, but then it quickly dissipated. This morning, we're not really seeing that much out there, although there are some isolated showers showing up on radar down around the Nashville area. Any place, any time today, we could see showers and a few thunderstorms popping up. Now, the rain chance, or the chance that you'll get rained on today, is about 40%. But that could be any place, any time today, but especially this afternoon. Otherwise, hot and humid. We're going to see a high today of 93. The heat index will make it feel closer to 100, kind of like it was yesterday. It didn't feel like 90. It felt like 98, 99. Tonight, continued 40% chance of a scattered shower or thunderstorm, muggy. Overnight low at 73. Now, the rain chances go down starting tomorrow. For Thursday, it'll be hot, humid. Only a 20% chance of an isolated shower, and a high at 94. After that, no mention of rain in the forecast all the way through next Tuesday. It is just going to be plain old blazing hot and humid each and every day. You're going to see that haze that sits around the area. The air is going to feel thick. It's going to feel muggy. It's going to feel downright bleh. 96 on Friday. 96 again Saturday. 98 for Sunday, 97, Monday, 96 on Tuesday. You say, wow, that is summer. And yes, it looks to continue at least through the middle of next week before we see things coming back down. So prepare yourself if you have, pets outdoors, or if you have, some elderly folk, or maybe a neighbor that you may think probably doesn't have air conditioning or have a way to just stay cool. You need to check on them, make sure your pets have plenty of cool water, and that everybody stays hydrated. Everybody tries to just take it a little easier if you're outdoors the next few days. Heat stroke, heat sickness, heat exhaustion, all those kind of things can happen in this kind of weather. There's now a heat advisory that's in effect through Saturday evening for our westernmost counties, and that would be Christian, Hopkins, McLean, Muhlenberg, and Todd. Again, that's a heat advisory. I'll look for that maybe to be extended further east as we go through time, and it's warranted based on what we're seeing right here. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day, and I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky and streaming live to the WBKO app and to WBKO.com.